Welcome to Dave's Cards and Sports Games. I'm trying a different camera mount, a different way. We'll see if this one works here. I'm going to talk here a while we get her queued up on my own computer. I think it works okay. And yes, we're going to continue. Here's some of my cards I pulled out of the last three Top Series 2. We're going to do the world premiere again. Continue with the world premiere. 3 more boxes of TOPPS Series 2, and here they are. I like how this is starting because I can have more room with my hands, so we're testing it out here. If you haven't liked Dave's Cards and Sports Games yet on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe. And we'll see what I get here in box number 4. So far, I've been very lucky. I had a autograph card. Now I don't know where my autograph cards went. I'm all excited. I'm moving things around here again. There it is. I ended up getting a Dennis Eckersley autograph. And how about Manny Machado autograph? So a couple of great autographs I pulled out of the first 2 boxes, the first 3 boxes. First box I thought was going to make all the boxes bad, but this is a City Connect jersey card, so not terrible. Oh, another card I just found here the other day. How about that card? Nice NBA Leaders card with Wilt Chamberlain and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. There it is. I'm still having a little trouble with the centering here because I have about 60% of the vision to see, but the main spot is blanked out. So we'll check it out. Let's start out right away like I do all the time. I start with the good stuff. I don't end with the good stuff, and we'll see what we get. Usually you get an autograph I get 2 autographs per case. So I'm buying 6 boxes, so we should be close. And usually it's the 4th card is the best card. This would be the autograph right at the end. We'll see what we get. George Brett, very nice. James Wood, very nice. Nolan Ryan, very nice. And not an autograph of Caden Dana. So that is box number 1. And now I don't know what I did with the gold cards. All right, we'll just set them there. Here we go. We'll do a little faster. We opened these up yesterday. Harrison Bader in a Twins jersey. That's kind of cool. I don't remember getting a Harrison Bader yesterday. The guy hustles his tail off. Let's move things around here. Here's a couple of packs. McDonald. Churio. We already looked at that one yesterday. Arrighetti, Walker, Basso, Diaz, Eddie Rosario, Gleyber Torres, Coomer Rocker, Jorge Mateo, and this will be a Summer Superstars. Not that valuable. Kirby, Ellis, Story, Julian, Schneemann, Baez, Schmidt, Adames, Nola. Blue Jays flipped upside down, and it's numbered to 50. Gavin Williams, a very nice Gold Superstars card numbered to 50. And there's one of Jared Jones, who's out for the year, and Harrison Bader. I like the way he plays. The guy hustles. He's a good fielder. Gets some key hits for the Twins. Harrison Bader for the Twins. Let's check out some of his batting averages. I'm going to try to look at it on the monitor here. Not known for his offensive WAR, that's for sure. We'll move it over a little bit to the right. Not much power either, but good defensive player. I believe he was a Gold Glove winner. So we'll do this a couple of packs at a time now. Make this video a little quicker than yesterday's video. Once again, for those of you watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Dave's Cards and Sports Games. I'm in the northern Twin Cities. Hope you're having a great day wherever you are. It's 81 degrees in the Twin Cities today. Very nice. Here's a Trey Turner All-Star card. It's a race to embrace. Boy, the Topps guys are making jokes. Ha, ha, ha. Funny you don't see too much Paul Skeens. That's a great catch by Buxton. You don't see too many Paul Skeens here in Series 2. Peter Alonso. That's a silver foil. And here's something here, and it's going to be Aaron Judge and Anthony Volpe, the dynamic duos, as they call them. I actually like this better for myself. I have a lot more room, but we're going to see how it comes out on video later. And if it stinks, I'll go back to the old way. There's Wallner. Did make the catch. Remember you from yesterday. There's the ball in the glove. Jason Dominguez. And Summer Superstars. Nothing in that pack. Deshaun, Kersey, Bell. I think that's kind of cool that Enrique Hernandez does call himself Kiki. Junior Caminero. Cleveland Indians, or Guardians. Maybe they'll go back to being called the Indians. I heard rumors that they may. I heard the Washington Commanders might go back to the Redskins. Now that name, I don't know. That name is a nickname of Native, which I don't like as much. And that, so I'm not a fan of that. In Minnesota, there used to be a high school called the Monticello Redmen. Now that probably is good that they don't call themselves that anymore. There's Shota Imanaga. It would have been nice if that would have been autographed. Nothing much in that pack. Going to try to do a 3-box opening as fast as we can, so we're just flying through the cards here, and nothing really in that pack. I will get an autograph or a relic. Be nice to get another autograph. I've been, when you open 2 autographs, you know, half the time you're thinking you're going to get a guy like Stuart Fairchild or Johan Rojas or JT Ginn. I ended up getting Manny Machado and Dennis Eckersley. How cool was that? There's a guy getting about to catch a ball. Here we go, autograph. Nope. Mookie Betts would have been a very nice card for an autograph. I'm going to try to turn it a little bit. Later today, I'm going to do another video. It's going to be another hockey video. I'm going to open up 3 more boxes of Upper Deck extended hockey. And I'll have a chance to get the Ovechkin autograph card. Get the Ovechkin autograph card. I'll probably be able to stop doing videos. Just joking. It'll be a valuable card, that's for sure. And I'd really like to get number 8 of 8. Why not? If you're going to go for the gusto, if you're going to go for an autograph card, why not go for the gusto? Here we go. This is going to be a OPS card, I think. OPS, Teoscar Hernandez. Subset. They sure make it tough for idiots like me who like to try to get the subsets when you make that many subsets. Still less than Upper Deck hockey, though, which makes me want to throw up. There you go, autograph, flipped over card. It's probably going to be just a silver foil of Garrett Whitlock, and it is. Couple of these are going to be the All-Star like I've had before. Nope. It's going to be a black card of Jordan Walker to 74. Kyle Tucker. Really, it's not loaded. Luis Daniel Acuna. It's a good card, and I suppose I better open up an 800 count box here. So I got to do that right underneath you. As I have 2 more boxes to open. And I'll show you what I've done so far. Here it is. That's all the Topps card so far. Give it a couple of bangs on the bottom. Bam, now it looks a lot better. We'll box this up before we sort. Hoping to make a couple of sets. Gonna buy a couple of jumbo boxes this week. So that'll be fun. All right, let's see what we get here. Looks like the same pack I just opened. Here we go. 4 packs left. We're looking for the autograph. The autograph will probably be in the last pack, or it's going to be a relic. It's usually the bottom, just so you know. If you ever go to a card store and you see them open in a box, jump on the bottom packs. If you're going to pick 4 packs at a card store, pick the bottom, 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 bottom. Almost in everything Topps does, it seems like the best packs are the bottom. I'll verify that unless this is the autograph here. Rhett Lauder, not an autograph, but it is the case hit. Home field advantage of Rhett Lauder. Too bad it's Rhett Lauder. But a case hit probably gives it a $20, $25 value. Yeah, once again, it's going to be the last card in Managa. And I'm not going to do the old twist. Sometimes I give it just a tad twist to see if it's a... I'm also going to do this here. I'm going to go to the internet. 2025 Topps Series 2. I don't know who's even going to have it yet. Home field advantage case hit. We know that. A lot of these are out there already. Manny Machado is going for 70. And somebody's trying to get 20 for Acuna. That seems like a great deal for Acuna. If you want to go online and get it for $20 plus $1.25 shipping, that seems like a great deal for a case hit. They even put on it case hit. I don't see any of them below $20. The cheapest one is Ronald Acuna right now for $20. I mean, Trey Turner is selling for $40. Yeah, you really can't make that up. I might even just buy it. That is such a fantastic deal. Here we go. Feels a little thicker. I haven't given it the twist yet, but we don't want it to be thick, and it is not going to be thick. Here's an autograph for sure. We're going to get an autograph. This is what you want. This is what you hope for. And you have no clue who it's going to be. That's the best part. And it's going to be a card. It's going to be an all-star card. It's going to be a Brave card. of Marcell Ozuna. Very nice card. It's my first ever Marcell Ozuna autograph card. So that's very nice. And they're wearing the cool Braves jersey. I mean, if the Braves can do the tomahawk chop, Cleveland can go back to being called the Indians. Yes, very nice card. We'll put that right here. So 4 boxes, 3 autographs. He's gonna put that home field advantage in the case, or a top loader. But I got excited over the Ozuna autograph instead. All right, let's open this up, and this time let's get an autograph. Our chances are pretty good we're gonna get an autograph. Six boxes, and usually you get 2 per case. And it's always the 4th card, just so you know. A little thicker. Oh, it's Noel of 99. Very nice. He becomes a monster. That's going to be a fantastic card. Kenzie Noel, ladies and gentlemen. So here we are. We're in box number 2. And we're going to open a couple of packs at a time here. Funny part is I don't know what, I have 4 stacks to my right. I don't know what order that they were in. Nolan Ryan. Really no knockout names. In Series 2. I would normally say I'm not a fan, except I've opened up such great cards. I'm also not a fan of the names this year, because you really are kind of cockeyed when you're looking to try to read it. There's a cool card of 150, and you also get the OPS leader of Brent Rooker. That is a nice OPS. Oh, this is gonna be a relic. Was the bottom pack, so this is it. Let's see. Hopefully, could we get the really rare autograph relic? Nathan Lukes, he's having a decent year, but he's not a rookie. I thought he was a rookie. Now, he's played for a long time, hardly any major league experience. "30 years old. Here we go. Jace Young, kind of cool. You get the pinstripe in there. That's right there. You get not the pinstripe, you get the button stripe right there. So a pretty good relic of 25. So not bad. That makes the rest of the box anticlimactic, knowing if we're going to get an autograph or not. So let's go hog wild here and finish this box up in 3 stacks of 5 packs. And let's hope for something good. Just gonna fly through these babies here. You can read the names. Hey, that's a cool one. Ricky Henderson throwing out the first pitch. I did not get one of those yet in 3 boxes. So let's go check this out. And this is going to be card, FP2, 3. Oh, $10. Kind of sad. I mean, he was on the mound throwing out the first pitch in September of last year, one of the final games. Maybe it was the final game for the Oakland Athletics at the time. And he passed away during the off season. Boy, he probably the greatest player I've ever had a chance to watch back in the 80s. That guy was just a run-scoring machine. Rocking some good vibes, say the Royals. Yeah, the Rushman. How the heck can the Orioles be 15 games below 500? How can the Red Sox be, 4 games or whatever below 500? How can the Braves be below 500? For those of you watching on YouTube around the nation, let me know why. We know why Pittsburgh's below 500. We know why Oakland's below 500. We know why Colorado's below 500. But can you help me out with those 3 teams? Here we go. Here's something here. It's going to be dynamic duels. Machado and Tatis. Jonah Bride. He's on the Twins now, unfortunately. But the Twins got him for free, so what the heck. Wow, that is a great card. That is a fantastic card. I'm going to have to pull that one out for my card thing you'll be seeing soon on Dave's Cards and Sports Games, where I'm going to pull out some of the greatest cards ever made. And that one will go on it. That face is fantastic. Here's something here. Quan. Quan. Nothing at all. And that was a brutal part of a box. Last 5 packs in box 2. Then we're going to go to box 3. And let's hope we get an autograph in box 3. So far, some of the better things opened up were Marcell Ozuna autograph and the home field advantage case hit to go with the Chase Young jersey card, relic card with part of the stripe in it. So that's always cool. Makes it worth a little more. It really does. I thank everybody for that's newly subscribed. I ended up getting a lot of new subscribers yesterday. And when I hit 500, which is coming up closer than you think, I will probably have a couple $100 card for somebody just for subscribing and liking my page. Details on that will be coming up soon. I wonder if these are exhibition games with the Twins or first couple of games of the year. There's the Twins. Going nuts for the cameraman. The cameraman's just about to jump on home plate. Oh, that would have been a great card. Here we go. It's going to be a Summers Superstar. And Scooble was a superstar. Is a superstar. Here we go. Not numbered. Jason Dominguez. Mickey Moniak, another guy who hustles his butt off every game. What's this? The Twins have a 2 card? I don't get that. Can we just have a Twins card here already? American League Minnesota Twins. And then you get another Twins card. And it's not even, it'd be nice if it was like the Twins players in the set, but it's not even that. Here we go. Nice Kodai Senga. Rockies and David Big Papi Ortiz. Usually after that part of the game for the Rockies, it's over. They're already done. They've already lost. There's Juan Soto. I forgot about that one yesterday too. In the Mets jersey. Last box. I still think that's a cool card of Ricky Henderson. Months before his passing away. All right. I'm guessing we get an autograph or something good here. The Yokenzie Noel was pretty good, actually. Let's see. There's Bogarts. Tatis. Bellinger. No autograph, but it's a Juan Soto Mets card, which is pretty nice. All right. I'm going to do it 5 at a time here. LeMahieu hit a homer the other day. Gavin Williams is doing terribly for the Yankees. ERA over 5. There's Acuna again. Curisi, why is he on the 2 for 13 lifetime? Congratulations, but he's an all-time Twin. Elizabethan, Cedar Rapids. FCL Twins. I thought it was a Fort Myers. Cedar Rapids, Wichita, St. Paul. Don't even know why you got the call up with the no power and not a great batting average. There's Junior Caminera, Altman, Duran, Torkelson had a great start, stinking it up lately. Both Harrises are always together. If you get a Harris, you're going to get both Harrises. In Managa. Jake Myers. He is going to catch that one. Here's something here. Duo is Rodriguez and Ken Griffey Jr. That's pretty cool. Uh-oh. We have this, and then we have a relic. Another Manny Machado with a pinstripe, so that's kind of cool. So Machado pinstripe. Lockridge at 25. That's very nice. Hopefully he becomes a Hall of Famer. So that, just so you know, reference, that was the bottom left. Kyle Schwarber, that's one of the lower OPSs we have seen. Seems like Jones is on the bottom of a lot of these packs. I believe that's the first time one of the relics or autographs has been in the bottom left. Once again, I'm testing out my camera and stand at a different spot. It gives me more room below. To move around. I like it. If this video, when I watch the video in the replay, I am going to hopefully like it. And I can just keep on doing it. Here we go. Aaron Judge. Another Soto. Soto's been on the back of 2 of the packs. 10 packs left on this Tuesday video. Thought that was going to be Jones, who's been on the bottom of a lot of packs. That one opened like an upper deck hockey pack. Just hot knife on butter. Another Pirates. When you're one of the worst teams, you get the bottom card. All right, here we go. Once again, I showed all these cards plenty of times, so we're just going to fly through them. OPS, Gunnar Henderson. What is it? Yeah, it's OPS. I thought OPS was the big words on the card. Not many bonus cards in this one, or numbered cards at all. Spencer Horwitz, that should be numbered. That's numbered to 2025, so not great. Last 5 packs right there. Now this one's tough to open. All right, bam. Do it a different way this time. All right, let's see what we get here. Let's hope for some color this time or something. Doesn't look good again. Couple of chances, but it's not going to be anything valuable, I bet. There's Shohei Ohtani. I've had a chance to get Shohei Ohtani in a few of these, like right there. Juan Soto. Come on, Shohei Ohtani. Josh Smith. Come on, Shohei Ohtani. Yamamoto. Jazz Chisholm Jr. And there's Johnny LaDuca trying to catch one. So these 3 boxes weren't as great as the last 3 boxes. Here's what the best stuff in the boxes. I mean, look at the difference of thickness between the what kind of name is that? I thought they said it. I thought they said it wrong. Maybe I said it wrong. This is Jace Young, not Josh Young. Josh Young plays on the Rangers. But look at how thick that is compared to the little bitty jersey pinstripe you get of Machado. And a nice autograph there of Marcell Ozuna, good player. Also got the case hit home field advantage. And a Ricky Henderson, who passed away, unfortunately, during the offseason. Once again, you just watched the world premiere. Hope you're having a good day. Please like and subscribe to Dave's Cards and Sports Games. I thank you if you do. Have a great rest of the day. Bye.